Okay, let's go. What's with the? Why is there a cosplay of Miss Muscle appearing? Okay. Alright, okay, so... Poison! Sakura, note. Leaving behind a note for Yasuhiro, her, and oops. And I'm guessing... he has a note as well. Don't know why he's so eager about the note, but whatever. Okay, so Toko went there and tried to hide something, or hide inside the locker. Alright. And Yasuhiro went in. Want a candy? Saw that she stayed down, took the bottle, facts. Alright. Where's the chem? Wait a minute. Oh! Breaks the thing! Yeah! And then writes Toko's name. Bam! And then runs away! Toko goes away, notices the thing, puts the empty magazine. Oh, that's where the magazine is. Where's Toko's name on it, though? I'm guessing that is the magazine. So that explains that. And then Sakura's, just like Jill. And, take this! With the bottle! And... wait, what? Wait a minute. Another... wait, what? Oh, okay, that's the queen this time, so that makes sense. What was the original one again? The horse. Okay! Okay, got it. Takes the thing away and go to Act 5. I'm still alive, motherfuckers! God damn it. Alright, fine. Drink Chemical X! Act 6, I'm bloodied up and I'm dead and shit, and then I see the poison bottle out, I have to find the others, put the chem into the bottle. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Is that one it? Or... the candy has nothing to do with anything. This one, we're way past that. Okay. And then everyone else is there, but wait a minute, is it... he's trying to take it out and then just place it there. What is this part? Oh, take the poison bottle and reenact! Let's do this. Hopefully, this is correct.
This case began.
And if this is correct, this is the first time I've actually gone through a case and not get a single game over, which I gotta say I'm pretty ecstatic. Okay, this case begins with Sakura asked a number of people to meet up with her in the rec room.
Specifically,
alright.
Those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
Alright.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Alright. Hide there, slammed the door.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Dun dun dun! I like the onomatopoeias there.
She saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked.
Smash! Smashing, isn't it?
He grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name.
But...
Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. she put the magazine back upside down. Soon after,
cash.
Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
That's an interesting onomatopoeia. Cash! Alright, soon after, yeah.
She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out.
Kasha! Crash again! God damn it.
And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death? It was the
dun-dun
that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened, knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion. And the one who went to all that effort was you, Hina. That's the full truth of the case.
Jesus Christ. That was long.
Took her own life, and you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Huh? Oh, well...
I mean, it had Kyoko's help as well, so... To be fair.
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case. See, didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Is Byakuya changing, or is he just... We did it! A, B, B, A! Not a single C or D in sight! That is a perfect fucking A! Not necessarily exactly perfect, considering how there's some missteps, but... it's only 2 mistakes. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! No game overs. I gotta say, that's definitely the fucking achievement right there. I'm glad that happened. I'm glad that I managed to pass this without anyone fucking me over. With no mistakes. Well, there were obviously some mistakes, like the yellow fucking voice. I'm still fucking salty about that. Like, it was like, oh, it's all clear, the fucking, But no, I had to say, oh, I'm thinking ahead of time. Or something like that. Whatever. Did I also predict that Sakura killed herself as well? That might have been it as well.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
Jesus Christ, Monokuma was just sitting there all along, looking at the long-ass trial. How long did this fucking trial take, exactly? In the beginning, it took around... From the beginning, 2 hours and 4 minutes. Holy shit, that's actually, I think, less than the other previous trials, actually. Huh. It definitely felt longer than ever.
Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it.
Well, it's pretty obvious.
Maybe you
From
don't
all.
have to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? What's it gonna be?
I like how he's providing no hints whatsoever. The killer? So what, she's gonna be executed twice? How's that possible? Guilty! But she's already dead, so what, you're just gonna suffocate on her dead corpse?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire...
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So, that's the whole truth, huh? I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of us.
What are you thinking?
And yet you, why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there!
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted! What? I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner! You all killed her! So that's why!
You should have been the one to die.
You could have let her be the only one that died! Oh, goddamn stupid fly, get out of here. I'll kill you later.
What?
You don't mean you were gonna take us all with you? We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all had to pay for our crimes. For serious? That's...
What is this?
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has made me depressed. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground, in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. I was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down! I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me, my closest friend got hurt. Sakura, because of me, my friends are all going to kill each other. This is my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous that is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But,
Talk about... what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you... Hina. Please, don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
They're friends. Sakura. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend of all of us. And yet...
why?
And yet... You all trampled all over her feelings. And then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding! She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her!
Forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was, seeing you act like this? That's what her suicide note means. So instead just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you've pushed her.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
Wait right here. I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
What's wrong, Sakura? You've been talking like... Yeah, stop voice acting.
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein shake you asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. And that's when I realized... I saw that someone had taken something from the poison shelf. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura!
Please. Why? Why?
She had weaknesses just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her and I suffered for it. And that just added to the weight she had to carry. And I didn't even realize it. Hina, we all killed her. All of us. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray. You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I can never face her after this.
Hey, hey!
God damn it. I'm sorry to interrupt, right? But when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but...
Hey!
It's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep. Oh, and you didn't fucking fall asleep during the actual goddamn trial. Fuck this game. Fuck this fucking game. Ugh. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant.
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she was thinking, cause her and me...
In other words,
Well, what I'm really trying to say is...
yes, indeed.
Don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? Last Testament, Sakura Ogami. What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What? But Hina already...
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's true.
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put into her room. What? Then... You... lied to me.
Unbelievable.
Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Well, now.
I can't help it if you each... I can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face values. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little... I'm not filthy, I didn't do anything! Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? Well, you definitely did falsify evidence, but... whatever, okay. The case played out between you and me alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene cut.
And?
So then, what did she write in her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
I'm glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice. Oh boy. Cover your ears, guys. It's gonna be really painful. And by painful, I mean I'm gonna be voicing him probably, that's why. But you know, haven't you been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know. You can never hear the rest of the story, The truth is, the loss is darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Can you just get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, jeez, talk about buzzkill. Yeah, you're the one that's saying it's already taking too damn long to finish the fucking explanation, so you jumped to the conclusion already, Jesus. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do this like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned.
Yeah, like no, though. Yeah. How did she open the locked door? God damn it. Anyways, as you know, I have been giving information to the one who imprisoned you here. It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind came to see me.
See, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300
I
years.
couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch. So even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it. That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
What the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reach another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
that's how I came to feel. So that's why Sakura...
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course, because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of her hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoron, or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attacks you may want to make on me. You may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me, which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told, and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of the conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my
If
life.
it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
I never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
Then Sakura didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. to sacrifice so much to normal person could do. No normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry. But please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plan, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is the path that I have chosen. This is the only way I have left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then you'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible. Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
But
This is... I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. I thought we were close and still...
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, her meddling was totally pointless. She died so that you guys didn't need to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway! Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all! In fact, it was because of your stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the spig.
Bad.
She deserves all the blame, blah 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 blah. Go ahead, you blame yourself. I think it's kind of obvious who to blame here, as if it wasn't already. Now then, the next victim has been decided. What do you mean, next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with the fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
What?
Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. Well, then again, Byakuya and Toko are still very suspicious because of their actions and their attitudes, but we're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. I'm surprised that out of all the dumbasses in this group, Hiro's still alive. Holy shit. Not to look down upon Hiro. He's a fucking awesome guy and a funny dude. It's just, you must have like all the luck here or something. This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well?
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either. Oh fuck, my Hero voice kind of sounds like Sakura for a second. Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered. Because the one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else.
What? What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how that's supposed to go.
How strange.
But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that. Ah, lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you? This is a life or death situation. This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There can be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I am bowing out of the game. What? Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear that the others have casted aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no point in participating in a game which has lost the sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it. What's going on here? Now I have only one thing to look forward to.
It's all clear now.
And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya! Does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Whenever Master goes, I go! And if the Mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone?
hey,
Well, now can you say that Sakura's death had no meaning? How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
The fun time? Anyway, let's forget about the good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to punish you guys?
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Wait, but there's no execution because the body's dead, what? What? But Sakura's are technically the killer, right? And she's dead! You're not gonna... Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh heavens though, just because the Blacken is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you? I'm very particular. You mean you were very particular? Stop with the puns. Bear times one rule. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste. So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. Special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's...
Is it Sakura's dead corpse? That is not good. Uh-oh. He knew all along. Don't worry, it's made out of titanium, isn't it? I came in like a wrecking ball. Is that gonna blow up? Or is it gonna go right through my thighs? Thighs, not ties, thighs. Okay. So you're not gonna torment us with any more further punishment, but oh my god! You!
Oh no!
You suck, man! You turned him into a mangled hunk of chunk! Phew, that really took out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at, and I'm about the grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the so clean. Grilled is where it's at. Well.
So. But still. I'm gonna do my best.
Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave all away the raw anger. My anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shouting out of my mouth. How dare you! That was my friend! How dare you kill him!
What's the matter?
Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with the basketball? Shut the hell up! He wasn't just a laptop! He was my friend! And you killed him! Is that what you call animism? Where a soul dwells with all things? Even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in the way. It was trying to find out all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So, you finally noticed him.
Actually...
Finally? No, I knew it about the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with that laptop, and I knew you were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start. What?
What are you thinking?
You knew, yet you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge.
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data in that laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward and honor for you being able to unlock something so difficult. So, of course, I didn't care if you got access to it. But sneaking into the network is just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help and the risk of his own life. And for that, He was killed. Yeah, that punishment time made me feel a billion times better.
Very.
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember about that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who died so far, the deaths of each other and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I hope not. I hope so, because there's probably gonna be a next chapter and someone's gonna die from then. Who knows? I swear to God, someday you will pay for this. Holy moly, you were super mad, like just unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring that to a close. Oh, before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more left of Sakura's note. Huh? Do I have your attention? Okay, then here we go. Prepare your ears for the deluxe and dulcet tones of yours truly. Ugh. Goddamn, my voice is gonna... I need to drink it real quickly. Okay. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully, it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of the school. What? A clue?
Hina.
I've spoken about the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here. And so I've learned one thing. Which is, the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... Oopsie daisy, that was a close one! Another word and we would have been hip deep with a spoiler territory!
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. What? You can't just stop at the most important bit? It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad that you didn't even freaking know, huh?
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid! Is to get back at all of you for hardening your resolve! Fine, but at least Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it. But...
Too bad.
Hehehe, that's for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note? And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it. Is she writing the note as longer than she after the dead? Is this like a never-ending story kind of deal? Could that be linked to the photographs we've been seeing? She won't lay down and die? She'll fight you? Well, whatever. Who cares what some dead musclehead has to say?
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try and get some rest, you know? And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Boo-hoo! Think about that. Think long, think hard. Whew, boy, okay. Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was that all about? Sakura's final message. Her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's trial was over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
Are we stuck in the Matrix?
Hey.
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying to the master? What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off? And the bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in the movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. I think you're just overthinking things, Mokoto. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo.
So, the class trial is over and Mukuna Matata's gone. Yeah. So, what do we do now?
Yes.
What else is there other than to head back up? Yeah, okay, let's get out of here. But, I, Ina must still feel responsible. Dial back that ego up a bit, girl. The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured out everything.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Just like his stern look that he just defeats all over. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last note? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then I'll try. What?
No, 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 no!
I'm not even bother reading her lines at all. What are you talking about? This has absolutely what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him? Yes.
What did you say?
She's for me. Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you a sleazeball just cause you are. Sleazeball.
See.
Apparently you still have a death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder why you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we all returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. But we are halfway through the game, so that's something, right? Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before a long night snuck up on us. Huh. Okay, it's nighttime. Let us get some rest and save points.
Soon the door. Okay then.
Okay. 42 minutes, Jesus fuck. Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it. Down into a sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen in such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Wow! Wake up! Who the hell is this guy? Wake up! Huh? The voice dragged me from the deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness and surprising seduction. My eyelids were like lead. Oh, it's Kyoko.
Yes, it's me.
Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Time unknown. In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door! It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious? Always, and you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m.? Oh boy, 3 a.m.! Okay, why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? What, you want a Krabby Patty? Are you serious? Bitch, it's 3 a.m. Who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning? It's so late. What happened?
Makoto.
It's 3 a.m. in the morning. The baba doesn't floor. His body's lying all over the floor, and I don't know how I got there, but I guess I must have killed them. Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan on doing that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. The data center on the 4th floor. Alright, that thing. There's also a 5th floor, isn't it, now that someone died? What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Right now? Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated throughout my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. God, how long is this fucking part? Jesus! Should I take a quick break? Oh, I'll probably split this up in case it's way too long, so... Be right back, assuming there's not gonna be another part, but if it's a really quick part, it's gonna take like 3 minutes, then I'll probably, like, put the next part into this episode as well, so be right back real quickly. Alright. Let's leave the area. On to the 4th floor, correct? I made my way to after hours and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not there. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hands on the door and without a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing up, mister? Yeah! Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But... I can see that, you dolt! Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself!
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or, are you gonna try to tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud! Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed! What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko! Yeah, now you two?
You guys?
Whatever, the two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
True.
Sure, you got it. Come on, let's head back. What?
Hey,
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on
shall
anymore.
we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay. Yeah, go on, get out of here. Shoo, shoo! He's on to us, Kyoko. So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Hold on! Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up, made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked, and then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What's the point? Oh, excuse me. What's the point of that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, but like always,
Goodbye.
well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Who the fuck is that? Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Okay. How long did that take? 3 minutes? Yeah, this is gonna go into the other part, the other part as well. 7? Question mark? Oh god. To be continued. Is that Monokuma? Or has something to do with Monokuma's identity? Mukuro Ikusaba. Is whoever she is the mastermind of this entire school? And how did she know that? Well, looks like we're gonna have to find out in the next recording session of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Heavy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the future of my Let's Plays. This is Bass Singer, signing out.